The sky opened up in the early morning, when the ground was still wet with night dew and the smell of damp soil mixed with the breath of the old forest. 2 million years ago, the world was still wild, with no human footprints everywhere, only rocky mountains, long rivers, dense trees and countless animals wandering in the chaotic music of life. In the middle of that primitive forest, there was a small girl named Aru, with long, messy black hair, tanned skin, and eyes as bright as two fires lit from deep in a dark cave.
This meat is very tender.
Aru belonged to a small tribe, people who still lived by gathering, hunting, and sometimes had to fight for food with wild animals. But Aru was different. She did not only know how to follow the footsteps of the men in the tribe to hunt animals, nor did she only know how to pick up ripe fruits in the forest. She often quietly separated herself from the crowd, going deeper into the forest.
This is a beautiful piece of fish. You're doing a great job holding it steady.
Where darkness and mystery seemed to beckon, to search for something that she herself could not define. One day, while wandering alone, Aru encountered Koba, a giant orangutan with crimson fur like fire burning in the sunset. It was so huge that it stood taller than any man in the tribe. Its arms strong enough to snap a large tree branch. Aru initially paused, her breathing quickened, her hands gripping the crude spearhead made of stone. She knew that one swing of this animal's arm would be enough to crush a human head. But Koba did not charge, did not roar, nor did he show any sign of wanting to chase her away. It sat on a rotten tree stump, its deep eyes watching her, holding a ripe, plump fig in its hand. Unexpectedly, it held out the fig towards Aru. The gesture stunned her. For the first time, Aru felt something beyond her instinct to hunt and flee. She slowly released her hand holding the spear, stepped closer and took the fig. The sweet taste spread on the tip of her tongue, making her heart beat faster, not only because of the fig, but also because of the gentle gaze of the orangutan. From that moment, an invisible thread connected them. Aru and Koba began to see each other more often. In the morning, when the sun had not yet penetrated the forest canopy, Aru secretly brought along the fruit seeds or roots she found to share with Koba. In return, Koba took her to places in the forest where her tribe had never dared to set foot, fruit trees laden with branches, clear streams with fish swimming, rocky holes safe from wild animals. Sometimes Aru sat on a tree branch, watching Koba use his strength to easily pull down a large branch full of fruit. Then the two companions shared the fruits. She felt strangely happy, as if the jungle was no longer scary. Then one hot afternoon, Aru saw a group of small monkeys hiding in fear because a leopard was lurking under the canopy. Her heart clenched, but Koba was different. He roared loudly, pounding his fists on the ground, his eyes blazing like fire. The leopard hesitated, then retreated into the bushes. In that moment, Aru understood that, beside Koba, she was no longer just a little girl, but a part of the forest, a piece of the immense power that nature bestowed.